My name is Michael DeLue, and I'm the voice of Laker Nation. If you're a Laker fan just like myself, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and join the Pull Up to Take community, because why the fuck not? It only takes a couple seconds, and it helps me tremendously in reaching my long-term goals. You feel me? Help me provide for my family, take my baby girl around the world, etc., etc., etc. All right, with that being said, long live Kobe, long live Gigi, and let's get right into it. All right. So, honestly, as I was watching game one, the first half, I was thinking I'm going to have to come on the post-game show and scream, fuck, fuck, fuck. But the Lakers made timely adjustments and corrected a lot of mistakes that they were making in the first half, which led them to only losing by 6 points, okay? So the Lakers lost game one of the Western Conference Finals, 132 to 126 to the Denver Nuggets. And before I talk about the Lakers, I honestly have to give credit to the Denver Nuggets, because honestly, I always like to give credit where credit is due. And I think it's also, and you know, it's funny. So as I was coming back to the studio, I went to the store really quick to grab something, and I ran into a Laker fan, and he was like, "Oh, tough loss tonight." And then, you know, me and him ended up having a, you know, conversation, which is some of the points that I'm going to relay to you guys in this video. Nikola Jokic is simply fucking incredible. Like, incredible. Like, I think it's an understatement to say that he is the best basketball player remaining in the playoffs. No, hands down, no doubt about it. Against us, he had his sixth triple-double. I repeat, his sixth triple-double of the playoffs. He has only played 12 games. They beat the Timberwolves in 5. They beat the Suns in 6, and this is the first game of the series. He's only played 12 playoff games in 2020 playoffs, and he has 6 triple-doubles. Every other game, he's having a triple-fucking-double. That's fucking insane if you really think about it. 6 triple-doubles. He had 34 points, 21 rebounds, and 14 assists. And this game just confirmed that Nikola Jokic should have won the MVP. I understand there was a lot of voter bias and all that bullshit, but Joel Embiid, fucking clown, chump, did not deserve this MVP. He fucking shit the bed and wet the bed against the Celtics in Game 7. Nigga had 15 points, had the fucking audacity to call out his teammates. You fucking buster. Get the fuck out of here. Jamal Murray, 31 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. In the first half, he was just too much for us to handle. Schroeder didn't really have an answer for him defensively. I liked the defense he was playing on him in the second half. And we were able to slow him down, but he hit a lot of timely shots and a lot of big buckets. And if he has it rolling the way he did in game one, it's going to be really, really hard for the Lakers to win this series. I do think we still have enough firepower on both ends of the floor to be able to get the job done. But we definitely need to do a better job of neutralizing him. And I think that also goes into, you know, making him work on the defensive end of the floor, putting him in the screen roles, making him run off pin downs or whatever the case may be. We need to make sure we tire him out on the defensive end, so he can't just fucking blitz us the way they did in the first half. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. How the fuck did I know this square-ass nigga was gonna play against us with a point to prove? He had 21 points, 3 assists. It seemed like he was hitting every shot that he took. Bruce Brown came off the bench and poured in 16, so I want to give a lot of credit to the Denver Nuggets, because they are, regardless at the end of the day, I do think the Lakers can win this series, but if we do lose this series, we lost to a team that I feel like will win the NBA Finals. I think the Denver Nuggets are the best team that the Lakers will have to play en route to winning the championship number 18, and if they do beat us, which I don't think they will win the NBA championship, because they are better than Boston, they are better than the Heat, and they have been the best team in the NBA from the start of the season to this point of the season. There's a reason why they're the number 1 seed. There's a reason why they have home court advantage throughout the rest of the playoffs. And they beat the fuck out of us in the first half. Like, it was bad. Like, bad. Like when I say they beat the fuck out of us, like, it looked like they were shooting a porno on the fucking court. They were just in our ass, doing whatever the fuck they wanted to us. They was just beating us. That, truthfully, and I didn't realize this until I actually seen us match up against them. The Denver Nuggets are a big team. Aaron Gordon, 6'10". Michael Porter Jr., 6'10". Nikola Jokic, 7 feet. KCP, 6'5". Jamal Murray, 6'4". I mean, they're big in the front court and big in the back court. And they beat us up on the boards. They dominated us. We lost the rebound margin by 17 points. They had 15 offensive rebounds, and 10 of their offensive rebounds came in the first half. 10 of them came in the first. They blitzed us off the court. We were down by 20. The Lakers defense gave up 70 points in the first half. And honestly, it wasn't really looking too good for us. But But, we figured it out. We were down by as much as 21 points, and then with like about a minute left to go in the game, we were only down by 3 points. And if not for LeBron Raymond James Sr., if not for his bullshit ass hero three that he tried to attempt, instead of just driving to the basket and attacking the rim and trying to get an and one, this guy chucks up a hero three, and then essentially that ruins the game for us. The Lakers, and truthfully, I understand that at this point of the season, there's no such thing as a moral victory, but the Lakers just proved the Lakers do have hearts of the champions. We fought all season, and we've continued to fight this game. We didn't go down without a fight, and we've been clawing all season. And it was a good game by the Nuggets, but the Lakers did make a lot of adjustments in the second half. And before I talk about the adjustments, I want to say this. We figured the Nuggets out in the second half, which led to an incredible comeback. I mean, it wasn't an accident that we hung around the game and we slowly were chipping away from the lead. The Nuggets did end up winning the series, but I think if we can win game 2, because my brothers texted me, me and my brothers, we have a group chat. As soon as the game was over, Emmanuel texted me, Lakers in 7, and I said, no, I think the Lakers can still win in 6. And my youngest brother Steven agreed with me. Started going back and forth. I do think that the Lakers do still have enough, especially considering the way they played in the second half. If not for the second half being close, I would have thought, I don't know, we might be unmatched, but. I want to give a big shout out to Anthony fucking Davis. Anthony Marshawn Davis. Salute, my nigga. He had 40 points, 10 rebounds. He was 14 to 23 from the field. He had 3 blocks and 3 steals. He matched Jokic stride for stride, point for point, and in production. He didn't have a triple-double. And the only thing that worries me about AD is the fact that AD wasn't more dominant on the offensive end, especially on the glass. I definitely feel like for the majority of the game, I think I don't see why AD should only have 10 rebounds. I think AD should have got to 15, 16, 17. LeBron James, 26 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. He was 9 and 16 from the field. He played a good game. If not for that bullshit-ass three that he took, I think the Lakers do win the game. And the funny thing about AD is, on my way here, I was going to make a sale to somebody. I stopped at there's a Ralph's not too far from my old community college. And I'm walking in through the store, and I'm on the phone. And Jamal Murray hit a 3, and I just screamed, fuck! And then a guy stood next to me was like, oh, what's the score of the game? I said, the Lakers are down by 20. He said, oh, AD on that bullshit again. I said, actually, surprisingly not. Like, he's actually playing a really good game. So I want to credit AD because he played he's played solid on both ends of the floor. He brought his A game. I mean, it's just unfortunate that, Nikola Jokic had a career night. Austin Reeves had 23 points, 8 assists. He was 5 and 9 from the field, and he had 11 points in the fourth quarter. He was big. He was on his big ball shit. Hey, Austin Reeves, I see you, my nigga. Hey, Austin Reeves, the white boy from Arkansas, he trying to get paid. He's trying to get paid. And I'm here for it. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Hey, get paid, young nigga, get paid. So shout out to Austin Reeves because he had 11 points in the fourth quarter. Big ass points, big ass threes. And he got some big-ass balls, feel me? I see you, my nigga. You out here, feel me? You invited to the cookout, feel me? Just hit my line, feel me? I'll send you the address. Rui Hachimura, he had 17 points. He was 7-11 from the field. And he provided a big spark, and he was one of the major reasons why the Lakers were able to cut into the lead. His defense on Jokic and being able to move Anthony Davis as the primary defender to the secondary defender and sack him off Aaron Gordon. Oh, that caused trouble for the Nuggets the whole fourth quarter. AD had blocks. He was altering shots. He was forcing Jokic to give up the ball. And it was a big difference in how the Lakers ended up climbing back into the game. Dennis Schroeder only had 6 points, but his defense on Jamal Murray at times was good at times. But we need him to be more aggressive on that end of the floor, and we need him to act. Because, I mean, truthfully, he played really, really good defense on Steph Curry in the last series. So we need that same defensive effort in this series. And before I talk about the adjustments, Darvin Ham, shout out to him. He was coaching his ass off. Same way the writers in power be writing, he was coaching. The coach be coaching. The only things that I will say that the Lakers need to do for the next game is, for the love of God, please stop doubling Nikola Jokic. That shit is not helping anything. I think Rui Hachimura and Anthony Davis are good enough and strong enough and big enough to be able to stifle him at times. And in watching this game, it just made me think back to 3 years ago in the bubble, to where we had so much more bigger bodies to throw at Jokic. Think about it. We had JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee's not the strongest or biggest. He's 7 foot tall. Big ass arms, whatever the case may be. Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard was pivotal on the defensive end in the Western Conference Finals in the bubble. Jokic couldn't get around the dude. This time around, we don't have that. We only have, in terms of big bodies, only have Anthony Davis and we only have Rui Hachimura. Mo Bamba hasn't even fucking played for us. Like, that nigga's just, at this point, stealing fucking money. Nigga don't play. Nigga don't do shit. Nigga be on the bench. Street clothes. Nigga always injured. Like, anyways. D'Lo, I'm sorry. D'Lo, I love you, bro. You deserve nothing. Like, you deserve the bare minimum in terms of minutes. If you're not going to bring your A game, like, my nigga, you got to sit on the bench, bro, because the performance that he put out was terrible because we all know D'Lo is not he's not a lockdown defender. So if he's not out there hitting shots and being productive on the offensive end, you don't deserve any minutes. Give those minutes to Rui. We need to start boxing out. The box outs were terrible. We got crushed on the fucking boards. I understand that the Denver Nuggets are a bigger team, but there's no reason why we should be losing and getting blown. Like, no, that's not it. Our transition defense needs a lot of work. Bruce Brown and KCP got too many easy looks, and that cannot continue to happen, especially not in the first half. And last but not least, they had to come out with a sense of urgency, okay? Come out with a sense of urgency, okay? For example, I found myself in this situation recently. It's this girl I wanted to talk to, feel me? She told me, look, it's another nigga already applying pressure for me. I said, you know what? I want you. Feel me? I'm going to come out and prove why you should choose up, all right? I came into the situation with a sense of urgency. I put my best foot forward. The Lakers cannot afford to play the way they did in the first half again, okay? Come out, ready for bullshit, tripping on shit, and let's get it done. The Nuggets have not lost a game at home in the postseason. We need to win game 2, all right? If Lakers do that, make the correct adjustments, come out, and then, again, I don't necessarily believe in moral victories, but I think the Lakers did get one in the way they played in the second half, specifically the fourth quarter, all right? Rui Hachimura deserves more minutes. We need a better effort defensively, and we need to stay locked in for 48 minutes. With that being said, my name is Michael DeLue. I'm the voice of Laker Nation. Long live Kobe. Long live Gigi. Subscribe. I'm out this bitch.